If we take away your name, your age, your profession, how would you describe yourself? Who are you?
On a fundamental level, I think we are all consciousness, and this is the fundamental level, and the only truth beyond the limitations of our brain, our senses, our thoughts, perceptions, emotions. All these are products in which we interpret reality. But if we go back to the first cognition before everything started to happen, we start to feel, we start to think, we start to um, process information. Before all that is the first cognition of I am, the realization of existence itself. And that is the one fundamental thing that is not limited. And that I am, it's the guarantee, if you want, the guarantee um, of us being here on earth just with an experience, but the existence cannot be non-existence. We cannot die, we cannot not exist, because that is a contradiction of existence itself. So I think is the only sufficient thing to describe the self, and everything else is related to the ego. No matter how refined is that, no matter if we are considering that I am enlightened, I am a guru, whatever you are attaching, it's a matter of ego, and I am is the only thing that reflects the soul itself and the essence of who we are. The soul itself is it's in plenitude. It lacks nothing. It needs nothing. It's full potentiality. So in order to manifest and to be able to create, it needs to renounce to that state and split in a person object perspective in which it forgets who it was, and then it's able to manifest. And that is the remembrance that we are all having, is that on all our life, no matter who we are always remembering that, and we are searching to be whole again. No matter if we are searching for substances, or we are searching for love, or we are searching for something more elevated, like to be enlightened, it doesn't matter. We are always having this remembrance of that plenitude of being whole again. And until we are not whole again, we are feeling that something is missing. And all of our life, we are constructing and doing things to be whole again. And no matter if it's to have a partner, to have more money, to have a place, to be enlightened, we are always looking to be whole again because of that remembrance of being in plenitude and being as at a soul level.
So does this mean that when we remember or when we experience that state of plenitude, we don't feel lack anymore and we remember that we are full? And how do you move from there in life if you feel full?
I don't think I don't think we are ever able to reach that state. We are just able to picture and to understand on a conscious level what that means. And its role is just to give peace to the soul in this never-ending search of plenitude or being whole again. But I don't think we can, because the soul needs to go back into his plenitude shape, form, in order to feel that entirely. And also having this experience, it means that we are here to create something, to manifest something, to live this life. So it will be a pity to use something that we already have and to let aside this human experience.
how can we experience plenitude? How could you advise people to go into meditation and experience I am? How can we do that?
Probably there are multiple ways, but one simple way is to just close your eyes and try to go back in time through all your memories, through all your perceptions, emotions, and arrive to imagine the first moment of I am. That emotion, I think it's general for everybody. I think everybody is perceiving the same type of emotion when they're going back to the I am. Another way it will be just to close your eyes and to put the question, who is aware? Who is aware now? It's not my thoughts. It's not my emotions. It's not my feelings. Who is aware? And in order to do that, you need to split your perception. You will need to go in to dissociate from who you are, because you need a person-object perspective. You need to go beyond the person that you are in order to determine who is aware in the moment that you're asking. So this dissociation is an intermediary step in order to be able to see that I am is beyond the limitations.
In this world, a lot of people are completely disconnected from themselves. And a lot of people don't know that they are not their thoughts. A lot of people associate with their thoughts. This is why it's really important to look at what you are saying and the words you are using in a way. I am sad would put you in a state, if you described it earlier, of associating sadness to who you are, but you could actually say, I feel sad. What do you think about that, about the power of words?
This is exactly an intermediary step into not associating yourself with your states. It's not I am sad, I am not that, I feel sad. So it's the first intermediary step of detaching from those. And I think this is the process itself. And then just realizing that in different moments in life, you have different perceptions, you have different thoughts and different feelings. So you are not those, because they are keep on changing. So you cannot identify with those. So if you are not that, what are you? It's what remains beyond all these constructs.